Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Yes, hello, good afternoon po ulit. Mga grade 3 learners naman tayo ngayon para sa Mathematics 3 and welcome of course sa ating DepEd online tutorial ang ETUlay. And bago ang lahat, wag nating kalimutan para mas marami pa tayong maturuan na i-like at i-share ang ating mga Facebook pages, ang DepEd Philippines, DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd TV at DepEd tayo. Ganoon din pa-subscribe tayo sa ating official YouTube channel, ang DepEd TV Official, ang DepEd Philippines at DepEd or Educational Technology Unit. At palambing na rin, pakilike at pakishare na rin ang aking personal page, ang Simply Avhil, ang Samal National High School Annex Official at DepEd TV 1 Bataan Production Team. So yon, magandang hapon sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral natin, especially sa ating grade 3 learners, sa ating mga magulang na alam ko naman kaagapay ng ating mga students ngayong hapon na ito. And of course sa mga kapwa natin educators sa buong Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Ayun. Yan sabi ni Gabriela Manila, good afternoon, watching from Cavite, GMA Cavite Bulihan Elementary School. Ganyan din, batiin mo natin si Julia Suarez, si Lord John Ray de los Santos, si Kurt Aiden Adriano from San Nicolas Elementary School, Hagonoy West, and si Lord John Ray naman from Don Enrique Bautista Elementary School. Nakita ko na rin kanina si Daisy Jewel Magbanwa Elementary School from Baliti Store, San Carlos, Pangasinan, grade 3. And sila Yana Rain Leonardo, Myra Cabahar Cantong, si Carl Sander De Velos, at sila Christopher Eliorin, Jericho Espedido, at si Alisa Morandante. Magandang hapon. So tara, magsimula na tayo ng ating discussion this afternoon. So again, sabi ko nga, we are on the quarter 3, week 4 tayo ngayon, at welcome nga tayo dito sa ating ETUlay session, ang DepEd online tutorial. So ang magiging paksa natin ngayong hapon ay tungkol sa pagpapakita o visualizing at pagbibigay ng magkatumbas or equivalent na fraction. So pag sinabi natin magkatumbas or equivalent, ibig sabihin ito parehas or equal, okay? So bago ang lahat, batiin din natin good afternoon from my high district, my high elementary school. Nakalimutan ko si Puerto Princesa Elementary School, si KJ Orbisa of Diva, sila Mika Elutin, Doris Dorneo, ganyan sila Ramiel Dakayana, Shirley Pagaduan Paes, Christopher Eliorin, very sane, May Letigo, Melinda, Leia de la Cruz, at sila Jasmine Rian Gonzalez. Ayan, watching from Cabuyao, Laguna. Magandang hapon. So let us continue. Pasalamatan muna natin of course ang ating reference ng ating module this afternoon, ang Pivot 4A, at ito ang mga developers ng ating module, ang kanilang module development team. Ayan. Hello po, watching from Bulao Elementary School Division of Cagayan de Oro City, si Elsa Tahun. Magandang hapon. Mabes Lil Balbena. Magandang hapon. So ang layunin natin ngayong araw na to, ngayong hapon ito, ay ang matutunan ng pagtukoy sa magkatumbas o equivalent fractions sa pamamagitan ng mga modelo o gamit ang criss-cross method or products. So natandaan natin nung nakaraan, balikan lang natin, na pinag-aralan natin yung criss-cross product. So for example, on this one, natandaan nyo ba yung paghahambing? 'Di ba? Itong letter A natin o larawang A natin ay nagpapakita ng 7/10 na fraction, samantalang ang larawan B naman natin ay nagpapakita ng 3/4 na fraction. On that certain matter, 'di ba? Sinabi natin na for example yung bilang ng kulay or bilang ng bahagi na may kulay ay 7 sa 10 kahon. Sa letter B naman, ang bilang ng bahagi na may kulay ay 3 sa 4 na kahon o sa 4 na tatsulok, I mean. Ayun. Hello po, Tutor Avil, sabi ni Alan Daen. Ayun, 3/4 daw. Sila Gabriela Manila, 7/10. Christopher Lorin at 7/10. Tama rin ang inyong sagot. Hello, watching from Cavite City, si Mika Elotin. Hello, magandang hapon. So sabi natin, ito ba ay less than, greater than, or equal? Para may pakita, meron dalawang paraan para mapakita natin kung less than, equal, or greater than ang dalawang fraction. Pwede tayong gumamit ng division operation kung saan i-divide natin yung ating numerator by our denominator. From there, you will have 7 divided by 10 is equal to 0.7 at meron din tayong 3 divided by 4 is equal to 0.75. Mary Ann Rivera, magandang hapon. Chino Samonte, sila Carl Sander, may sagot na rin. Good day, I'm watching from Don Francisco Dizon, sila Guillermo Endoso, magandang hapon. So ito ba ay greater than, equal, or less than? Ang 0.7 ay less than. Correct. Tama ang sagot nila KJ or Diba, sila Jasmine, nila Lord Rain, Christopher Lurin, nila Carl Sander de Velos. Kung ang sagot mo ay less than, ibig sabihin, you are correct. Very good. Ang gagaling ha. Now let's have another example. How about this one? Ang ating 4/4 at ang 10/10. Ang 4/4 po ba at 10/10 ay less than, greater than, or equal? Sabi ni Chino, equal. Jasmine, equal. Nilali Hayel de la Cruz, KJ, Chino, and Jasmine. Equal ang kanilang sagot. Let us check. Both of them are equal to 1. 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. And 10 divided by 10 is equal to 1. Therefore, 1 is equal to 1. So, 4/4 is equal to 10/10. Very good. Tamang sagot na Leia de la Cruz. Watching from Lianera El Central School, Lianera Nueva Ecija. Di ko nakuha agad yung name. Ang dami nating comments. Mikael Lutin, equal din kanyang sagot. Jericho Espedido, correct. Tama rin ang yung sagot. Let's try this one. 5/7, 3/4. I give you time to check whether this one is greater than, less than, or equal. You write your answer on our comment section. Let's check. Okay, let us check our answer. Sabi nila, Chino Simonte and Daisy Jewel Magbanwa, greater than daw, sabi nila, KJ. Let us check if this is greater than. We can apply the cross or the crisscross multiplication. This one, we multiply 5 times 4 is 20, 7 times 3 is 21. So therefore, 5/7 is less than 3/4. Correct. Glenda Olaco watching from si Robbie daw siya. I'm Robbie, grade 3 watching from Las Piñas City. Magandang hapon, Robbie. Let us try another one. 8/8 and 11/11. Johanna Rain A. Peralta, grade 3 Fuchsia. Magandang hapon. Again, using our crisscross product, let us check your answer on our comment section. Okay, let us check your answer. Okay, so let us check. Tingnan natin mga sagot. Ang sagot daw ay equal nila Neri, Dalusong, Kurt Adriano, nila Jasmine Gonzalez, Casey Bayo, ganun din ang sagot ni Carl Sander De Velos. Let us check your answer. If your answer is equal, therefore you are correct. Now, let us try our topic for this morning. This afternoon, I mean. Ang ating pag-usapan ngayong hapon ay tungkol sa, sabi ko nga, pagpapakita or visualizing ng mga equivalent fractions o ng mga equal fractions. Paano ba natin papakita yan? So, for example, on this one, we have 4/5, i-multiply natin sa 3/3, which is equal to 12 divided by 15. Which means, numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator, kaya nakuha naman yung 12/15. Okay? So, tingnan natin. If this will be the given, yung 3/3 ba, ano ba ang katumbas nito? Ano ang katumbas sa fraction ng 3 divided by 3? Ang katumbas sa fraction ng 3 divided by 3 ay 1. So, kung mapapansin niyo, ang 4/5 times 1, parang it's the same as 4/5 din. If you will notice, kapag na-multiply mo sa same numerator and denominator ang isang fraction at nagbigay ito ng product, which is 12/15, ibig sabihin, ang 4/5 is equal to 12/15 as well. Now, let us have another example. Ang 4/4 or 4/5, i-multiply natin sa 4 times 4 or 4/4. So, that will give you 16 divided by 20. 4 times 4 is 16, and 4 times 5 or 5 times 4 is equal to 20. So, since we multiplied 4/5 by 4/4, which is equivalent to 1, meaning 4/5 is still equal to 16/20. That is correct. Let us check. How about 4/5 times 5/5? Good afternoon kay Nadine Ferrer at kila Daisy Jewel Magbanwa, Rich Ann Narag. 4/5 times 5/5 is equal to 20/25. Since ang 5/5 natin is still equivalent to 1, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, sa paliwanag ko kanina, ang 4/5 natin is equal to 20/25. If you will notice now, in our first three given examples, grade 3 learners, but po fraction ulit, di ba po line segment? Fraction, pag magkatumbas sa fraction, average susain. Yan. So, we will have 4/5 is equal to 12/15, which is equal to 16/20, and which is equal to 20/25. Ayan. Pag-aralan nyo mabuti yan, ha. Nakuha natin yung 12/15 sa pag-multiply ng 4/5 sa 3/3. Samantalang ang 16/20 ay nakuha naman natin sa pag-multiply ng 4/5 sa 4 divided by 4 or 4/4. Ang 20/25 naman ay nakuha natin sa pag-multiply ng 4/5 sa ating 5/5. Let us try another example. On this given, 3/4 times 3/3 is equal to 9/12. Nakuha niyo ba yung process? Good afternoon, Christina Del Rosario from San Antonio and Elementary School SDO Parañaque. Ayun, nakuha naman daw nila yung process. Saglit lang, pag-aralan niyo mabuti muna yan at babalik ako saglit. Sobrang saglit lang to. Inom lang akong tubig. Thank you. Edin Esmil is watching from Malolos. Okay, so 3/4 times 3/3 is equal to 9/12. And then, syempre, ang 3/3 times 4/4 is equal to 12/16. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay. Ayan. So, nakabalik na ako. Ayan. And good afternoon, watching from Las Piñas City, Sir Robin Nepomuceno at sila KJ Odibas at si Hannah Kalimag. Ayan. So, 3/4 times 5/5 is equal to 15/20. So, basically, if you will notice, guys, yung mga grade 3 learners, yung mga example natin ay mag-equal ulit. So, How are we going to do that? So for example, yung 15 over 20 natin or 3 over 4 natin is equal to 15 over 20. Same thing with 12 over 16 and 9 over 12. So sulat natin ha. Pakita ko sa inyo. So 3 over 4 daw is equal to 9 over 12 is equal to 12 over 16 and also equal to 15 over 20. So yan. So yung 3 over 4 natin is equal to 9 over 12 is equal to 12 over 16 and is equal to 15 over 20. How are we going to check kung talaga bang equal sila? So we just simply multiply. We should simply use the cross multiplication, yung ating criss-cross multiplication. How are we going to do that? So for example, yung ating 3 over 4 ay multiply natin cross multiplication by 9 over 12 para malaman natin kung equivalent ba or equal ba yung ating 3 over 4 at 9 over 12. So we just simply have the criss-cross multiplication. Sabi natin, good afternoon daw from Davao City, Guillermo and Doso. So enjoy watching daw, sabi, and learn more, Johanna Rain Peralta. Magandang hapon. Okay, so we multiply here 3 times 12 and 4 times 9. So from there, susipang ka, magandang hapon din. So we will get 36 and 36. Ibig sabihin, yung 3 times 12 natin ay magiging 36 at yung 4 times 9 natin ay 36 din. From there, masasabi natin na ang ating 3 over 4 ay equal sa ating 9 over 12. That is correct. Okay? Now, let's have another example. Yung 3 over 4, para maipakita natin if that will be equal to 12 over 16. Yung 3 over 4, para mapakita natin kung equal daw sa 12 over 16, we will use again the crisscross product. Good afternoon po, Aliana Ison is watching from Vega Elementary School, Bongamon District. Marcos Bernabe Davira watching from Lubang Integrated School. And sila Sherry Bencito Cernat, Johanna Rain Peralta, and sila Hana Kalimag. Shoutout po sa lahat ng Tagalubang Integrated School, sabi ng Marcos Bernabe Davira. And sila Maylene De La Rosa Tirol and Adinte Ferrer. Ayun, so ang 3 over 4 natin, para mapakita kung equal ba siya sa 12 over 16, we will use cross multiplication. Watching from Oslob, Cebu, si Alejandra Faustin Velarde, magandang hapon. So kapag i-cross multiply natin ang ating 3 over 4 at 12 over 16, yung 3 times 3 times 16 natin at yung ating 4 times 12. What will be the answer? 48. Correct. Galing niya. Both of them will be equivalent to 48. That's why our 3 over 4 is equal to 9 over 12. Now, let's have another. Let us show our 3 over 4 kung equivalent ba siya sa ating 15 over 20. Sabi kanina nila, nila Jasmine Ray, nila KJ, Carl Sander, Nadine, at nila Lee De La Cruz. Let us show and let us prove if 3 over 4 is equal to 15 over 20. Tingnan nga natin. So what are we going to do? We need to have our cross multiplication ulit. The criss-cross multiplication. Sabi nila Hana, 48 ang sagot. Joanna, 48 din ang sagot. Ano kaya ang sagot kapag kinuha natin ng criss-cross or using the criss-cross product from our given 3 over 4 is equal to 15 over 20? What will be the answer? Sabi ni Lord John Ray, equal po yan. Daisy Jewel, 48. Yun yung sagot niya kanina. The answer will become, what is the product if we multiply 3 times 20 and 4 times 15? Sabi ni Alma Abungan, 60. Let us check the other answers. Ganyan yung sagot ni Kurt Aiden Adriano. Let us check. Nila Carl Sander, nila KJ Odilas, Odibas, Kurt, Lord John Ray, Kurt Aiden, and Hannah Kalimag. If your answer is 60, you are correct. Very good. Tama, ang galing. Ngayon, let us try. What do you think will be the equivalent fraction if we will have 4 over 7 and multiply it by 3 over 3? What is the equivalent fraction of 4 over 7 if we will multiply it by 3 over 3? Ano po ang magiging sagot? Avery Susain, 60 daw. Tama, MS Gerald Francisco, 60. Christopher Lurin, Nadine Ferrer, Rich Anarag. Ganyan din ang sagot nila Jasmine Rian Gonzalez, Joanna Rain Peralta, Christopher Lurin, correct? Okay, what will be the answer on this one? 4 over 7 times 3 over 3. Write your answer in our comment section for us to check the equivalent fraction of this one. Wait lang ha, sandali lang. Okay, so what is the answer again on this given? 4 over 7 times 3 over 3. What will be the answer? Okay, if your answer is 12 over 21, you are correct. Very good. Lord Rains de los Santos, sila Neri Dalusong, sila, sino bang sumagot ng tama? Carl Sander de Velos, tama rin ang inyong mga sagot. Very good. Florian Escudero, at sila Jasmine Rian Gonzalez, Maylin Terol, at sila Rocky Castillo, tama rin ang inyong sagot. Now let's try to have another example. What if you will need to get the equivalent fraction for this one? We will multiply our 4 over 7, the given kanina, by 5 over 5. What will be the answer in 4 over 7 times 5 over 5? Tama ang mga sagot nila Johanna Rain, Gabriela, Cecil Panghilinan. Correct. What will be the answer in this one? Carlita Cabrido, tama rin sagot. Grace J, tama rin. Sabi ni Lord John Ray, 20 over 35. Chino Samonte, 20 over 35. Lord John Ray, ayun nga si Chino, 20 over 35. Ganun din sagot ni Ramiel Lakayana, 20 over 35. If your answer is 20 over 35, meaning you are correct. Very good. Tama, ang galing ha. Correct. Now let's have another example, guys. Grade 3 learners, what if naman we are about to get the equivalent fraction of let's say 3 over 5, and we can have the equivalent fraction of 3 over 5, so we need to multiply it by 2 over 2. What will be 3 over 5 times 2 over 2 to get its equivalent fraction? Sabi ni Marcos, 20 over 35. Correct. What's your answer on 3 over 5 times 2 over 2? The answer of Lord John Ray is 6 over 10. Ganyan din sagot ni Chino Samonte. KJ Odibas is 6 over 10 din. AJ Gonzalez, Rosana Patok, 6 over 10. Alma Abungan, 6 over 10. If your answer is 6 over 10, Yvonne Inyon, you are correct. Very good. Jasmine, correct. Avery and Grace J. Correct. Tama. That is 6 over 10. Now let us try this one. What if your answer is, or the you need to find out for the equivalent fraction of 3 over 5 times 4 over 4. What is the equivalent fraction of 3 over 5 times 4 over 4? Let's answer this one. 6 over 10 din ang sagot ni Daisy G. Will Magbanwa ni Cecil Panghilinan. So, ang sagot nila 12 over 20 ang sagot ni Chino Samonte. Ganyan ang sagot ni AJ Gonzalez, KJ Odibas, ni Bimbi Damian, ni Kathleen Favor, Lord John Ray de los Santos, 12 over 20. So if your answer is 12 over 20, you are correct. Very good. That is 12 over 20. Therefore, 3 over 5 is equivalent to 12 over 20. So same thing goes with the other example. 3 over 5 is equivalent to 6 over 10. Let's have our last example. How about 1/2 times 4 over 4? How about 1/2 times 4 over 4? What's your answer? Edwin Smil, you are correct. Arlene Doria, you are correct. Johanna Reen Peralta, you are correct. Gagaling ah. What is 1/2 over 4 over 4? 1/2 times 4 over 4, I mean. Okay. So what is the answer? If your answer is 4 over 8, you are correct. Cecil, Nadine, Marisa, Marisa Mendoza, Avery's, Cecil Pangilinan, Avery, Lord Jane, Maylin Amterol. Correct. That is correct. So therefore, if that is equivalent, guys, 1/2 now is equal to 4 over 8. So ang ating 1/2 is equivalent to 4 over 8. Okay, so that is our topic for this afternoon na mga that is our topic for this afternoon. So basically guys, ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon grade 3 learners ay tungkol sa ating equivalent fractions. And for you to get the equivalent fractions, katulad nga na ginawa or sinabi natin or pinag-aralan natin kanina, we just simply multiply it with the same numerator and denominator for us to get the equivalent fraction. Ayun na. So, ulitin natin na magpapaalam muna si Tutor Avil for this afternoon para sa inyong mga grade 3 learners. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok dito sa DepEd Online Tutorial. And standby tayo para sa ating Math 4 kasama si Tutor Mark. And do not forget to like and share ang ating mga Facebook pages, ang DepEd Philippines, DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd TV at DepEd tayo. And ganun din mag-subscribe tayo sa ating official YouTube channel, ang DepEd Philippines, DepEd TV at Educational Technology Unit. At palambing na rin tayo palike and pa-share na rin po ang mga personal pages natin ang Simply of Hill, ang Samuel National High School Annex at DepEd TV 1 Bataan Production Team. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyong lahat at ingat po kayo palagi. Keep safe and keep sane. Bye-bye!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan sa Lunes mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Science. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!